We are wrapping up this season's In the Garden with some Halloween fun, and KEZI 9 News anchor Chelsea Deffenbacher takes a look at some plants that change their colors just in time for the holiday. And this week's In the Garden, sponsored by Johnson Brothers Garden Market.
I'm here with Caleb Johnson out of Johnson Brothers Garden Market, and it's Halloween, so we're going to be talking about some costume-changing plants.
Yeah, so I brought 3 groups of my favorite plants that change costume from the fall to winter. And you might be wondering what I mean by that. So we'll just start it off with the ones that are closest to you.
Okay.
Those are dogwoods, and you can see they're starting to get their fall leaf color. So they're starting to change from green leaves to some purple. And then after they drop their leaves, you're going to get those just really intense red twigs. There's orange twig dogwoods, there's yellow twig dogwoods. So you're going to get a totally different looking plant for the winter. And it's kind of something sometimes unexpected because sometimes they just don't look like much late in the fall.
Okay, and then what about these here in the middle?
Yeah, so conifers. Now, there's lots of different conifers out there, but a lot of them do change colors with the colder temperatures. So some get more yellow, some get more blue, some turn different shades of green. So there's a lot of conifers out there that will completely look different in the winter than they do in the spring and summer.
And then my personal favorite, the beautyberry. Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so the beautyberry, and some of this variety's already started to set its little purple berries. But for a lot of the year, this plant is just a nice green, foliage plant in the landscape. But fall, the buds and the blooms start to come out, and the little berries show up, and then all the leaves are going to fall off this at some point. But you're still going to be left with these cool purple berries on the stems, which just gives it a really neat look in the winter. And that's what we need. We need some interest and some fun costume changing as we get into these winter months from fall.
All right, sounds great. Well, that's going to do it for In the Garden. Back to you in the studio.